Hi everybody, this is Tarina. I have been working really hard on getting my recipe album book together, and so I just kind of wanted to share what I have been doing, and I kind of wanted to do a couple of the pages with you guys. So this is kind of the idea. I decided we'd go French and do dessert first, so I just went through and did some, printed them off. Now, what I did do, which I don't know why that's like that, but okay, what I did do is I went through and I have done the rest of these, and that's just because it has been so busy with homebody stuff that I had to kind of work where I could get it in so that I wasn't getting too far behind in the rest of the stuff that I wanted to do. So I figured I don't know if I want to do the work here, or I just want to kind of show you guys what I've done so far. And well, here, let's just go through them because everyone is a bit different. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Like that. There we go. Anyways, so I used the Florence paper pack and the Ornate Blossoms stamp set to go with it. And on this first one here, which I'll just finish these ones up later, this first one here, I just kind of wanted to take the ingredients list and then the instructions, and I wanted to just kind of make them look like they kind of coordinated so that if I ever took them out or anything, then it'd be easy to find the place to put them back. So I used my coordinating colors, Peacock and I think Ruby. Yep, Ruby. And so I just kind of went through and I used all of the complements. Almost all of them. I did save a few for the ones in front. I was going to do those on camera with you guys, but I don't know if I've got that much time right now. So I'm gonna get her finished up. But I just kind of wanted to show you kind of what I did just to keep them all, just because I wanted it all pretty. So yeah, I pretty much just used a lot of the complements. I think I've only got like 4 complements, pieces of the complements packet left. And anything like this that I had cut off, I probably had cut off from a previous page or something like that. And then I just put it up here just to add a little bit of color. And as far as organizing, I could have organized it a bit better, like having cakes together and candies together. And oh my goodness, my daughter's picked out a lot of desserts, as you could well imagine. But I don't know. I like to look through my books because something else may sound great. I also did full page 6x8 pages. For the longer ones that were going to be like 3 of these 4x6 pages, I decided to just do a 4x8, and that worked out really well. And like this one was 2 because of the ingredients list was so large. This is one of my favorite recipes, by the way. The best lemon bar. And then I love the rose gold tape. It's so pretty. I don't know if it shows on here or not, but it shines so pretty. Alrighty, so most of this I did on Microsoft Word, and it worked out really well. And then, again, I just used the zip strip off of the 12x12 pages that I have. And I also had the 6x6 paper. They're like little, I don't remember what they're called now. They're little test pieces just so I could show anybody people can see what the paper actually looks like in person if they wanted to purchase it while it was live. Anyways, so I no longer have use for that, so I decided to use it in my crafting. And these I trimmed out of the paper. There was a page that was just the oh, I can never remember what they're called now. You can tell I haven't made a video in a while. My brain's not just in it. Okay, so I'm pretty much just gone through and added stuff all over the place. Every once in a while I just throw in some stamping just because I wanted to use my stamp set. And some of them are so simple. Like some fussing cutting for some of them. And some of them, like this one, is extra simple. It's just got the rose gold, but it just brings it in perfectly. And this, I cut this out on my Cameo, and for some reason this paper that I have, it was a pain in the tushy to actually get it to cut without chopping up the letters, and I think it might just be because it's a cheap brand, but it's got like large chunks in it. And then this is my dinner. That's how we do it. Dessert and dinner. And then as you can see, I even used these in little squares, just trimmed up my my tape. And then some of these, like this one here and this one here, are both single cards. So I did them differently just to kind of show that they don't really belong with anything else other than themselves. So there's a lot in here, and it's funny because after you go back through all of your hard work and then you figure out, oh, I spelled that wrong, or oh, I not necessarily spell it wrong because you spell check it or whatever, but you added 2 of the same ingredients and you didn't realize it before you printed it out. Like, uh-oh. Yeah, I found a couple of those. It's hilarious though because it just makes you smile. So these ones actually, I don't like free form cutting from myself when I do it, but these ones actually turned out pretty decent. I was surprised. And then that's my last recipe, and then I have all of these that I can either do recipes in, or I can I've been taking pictures as I make these, and I would like to put one of these 4x6 pages in here and add a photo, just because I'm kind of visual, and I think my children are too, and if they would like to cook from this book, then they can kind of see what it turns out like. And yes, mine are just real photos, not anything beautiful, but so yeah, I just wanted to do a quick share, and I'm really excited that I got this finished, and this actually, it has worked out great because I've been really working on my in my planner with my meal planning, and it's so nice to be able to just know what you're making. It takes a lot of the guesswork out, and I get a lot more accomplished during the day. So I don't have to dread dinner, or once it's dinner time, oh, what's for dinner? And then be really lazy about trying to figure it out. So if this idea would help you guys in your quest for creating meals every day with happy families, I'd suggest doing it. It's fun, and it's every time you look at it, it just makes you happy. And I'm trying really hard to surround myself with happy things, and I think it will show in my work and in my children, actually. So if you want to know where I started with this, I will have a blog post up along with this video over on my blog. And I will see you there. It will have the step-by-step or not necessarily instructions, but the step-by-step steps that I took to actually get this completed. So, and photos as well. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.